How do you convince a patient that their fear and apathy is going to be their demise?
But doctor, I don't want to take a pill.
Mr. Jones, your blood pressure is 200 over 100. You've got to do something about that today. This pill is not a big deal. You're facing a possible stroke.
But the pills cost $50 a year. And I don't believe it'll do everything that you say it'll do. Matter of fact, I think it'll just make things worse.
Well, I get it. But Mr. Jones, you can't expect to feel good until you start taking care of yourself. Now, I strongly urge, Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones? Oh my, he's having a stroke!
How do you convince a physician that their fear and apathy is going to be their demise?
But I don't want to give $50 to the CMS Political Action Committee.
Dr. Jones, there are threats to tort reform in the legislature this year. New laws that'll let people without a medical license do what you do. Even call themselves a physician in the public square.
But small donor committee dues are already $50 a year, and I don't think the PAC can do everything you say it will. In fact, I think it may just make things worse.
Well, Dr. Jones, you can't expect to feel good about yourself as a physician if you don't commit to taking care of yourself. I strongly urge, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones? Oh my, you're being subpoenaed!
Last year, CTLA PAC money funded well over $250,000 to local legislators voting on bills that affect both physicians and patients. Last year, 260 physicians, by giving around $220 each to COMPAC, raised only $57,000 in response, and tort reform legislation went nowhere, while the bill to repeal phantom damages failed. Today, 5,000 CMS physician members giving $50 each can raise $250,000. Take care of yourself. Give $50 to COMPAC and the CMS Small Donor Committee today.